As we begin Shemini Atzeret, the last of the Jewish fall feast days, which follows the day after Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacles, the question needs to be asked, is this the last possibility for a rapture in 2023? I take the position that there are many possibilities for the rapture, because there are many rapture theories which make sense to me, but I am also aware that at the end of the day, all of these theories except one will prove to have been incorrect. It may even be that none of these theories are correct, and that the rapture will happen on a day that nobody even thought about. I know there are many people out there who believe that the rapture has to happen this year, but again, with regards to the year, there are many possibilities, at least within the context that we all see the end approaching, not only because of the dark events we see occurring on the world stage, but also because in a broad sense, the end of the second millennium since Christ's ascension is nearing, even if we are not entirely sure what year we are in because of uncertainty in our calendar. So I guess what I am trying to say is that the rapture may well happen this year, it may even happen today, but it doesn't necessarily have to, because our calendar and our timeline may well be a year out. Even the idea that the 7-year covenant with many has begun because of recent events in the United Nations is open to question, because the covenant with many has not yet been confirmed by the ruler of the people who destroyed the temple and the city of Jerusalem, as per Daniel chapter 9. So while there may be an aim by the world leaders to wrap up their covenant in 2030, there is no guarantee this will happen, because the United Nations itself doesn't have the power to enforce this. It relies on the cooperation of the leading nations of the world, and ultimately from Scripture we know that there needs to be one leader of one grouping of nations who will confirm the covenant with many. That person has not yet been revealed, and won't be revealed till after the rapture. So it's a chicken and egg situation. We can't have the rapture until God decides that it's time for the rapture, and therefore, we can't have a confirmation of the covenant with many until the rapture has happened, no matter how much the world leaders may want it or may be preparing for it, or making statements in the United Nations about it. If God says it's not time, it's not time. We will only know when we hear the shofar. Maybe that shofar will sound today, maybe it won't. As I always say, any discussion of rapture timing is not prophecy or prediction, it is merely speculation. If you have anything to say, please comment below. By the way, I was accused by one subscriber of blocking her comments. I will make this statement now, I will never block anybody's comments because they disagree with me about the rapture. The only time I will block anybody is if they are attempting to spread a false gospel on my channel, and thus putting people's souls in jeopardy of eternal damnation. The rapture is not a salvific issue, and as much as I may disagree with some people's rapture doctrines, I will not interfere with their comments for that reason. A lively debate about the rapture is always welcome in the comments section. Oh, and I am only 3 subs away from 1,000, so if you would like to subscribe and push me over the line, that would make my day, but not as much as if the rapture happens today. As I always say, if the Lord doesn't tarry, see you on the other side.